Okay, now here's your project. I need to connect to my desktop to, where the heck is it? This one? Okay, you have a quiz due this week. Plus we also have Kali. Okay, we are going to be using Kali very soon. If you already have Kali installed, great. If you don't, install it. You can install it on a virtual machine. You can even install it on a USB drive. I even have instructions how to do that. I can post it up here if you want it. What?
The one that was used with John.
Oh yeah, you can use that. That's fine. Yeah, if you use John on Kelly, you're totally fine with that.
Okay, that's good.
You're totally fine. For the quiz about this, I used 2017.3. 2017.2 is identical, at least for these answers. I verified that. I didn't go back and check all your versions.
2018.1.
It should be the same. It should. I didn't have it downloaded to try it. I'm assuming I went through every question today, so it should be correct. If they do change, I'll
Let us know.
just say, hey, check this on 18.1. Okay. This quiz, all I want you to do is install Kali, get it running. Don't ask me the password. Somebody already did this semester. I didn't answer
I did that, and then I found it immediately afterward.
And I said, nope, not answering that question. Nobody has complained to the dean yet on that. This is the first semester, but nobody's complained to the dean.
Even Google the password to Kali?
Every semester, people are like, I can't do this harder without the password. Figure it out.
Right. If you downloaded it with John, you got the login and password. If you download your own, you set your own password.
Yeah, but if you install it. But if you download, I have a link to the latest, I guess it's 17.3 up there. That's pre-configured for VMware. So, and it's got the default username and password on it. But what I did was I brought up the tool and I used a couple different things in it, so you have to bring up some tools to answer these. For instance, when running ZenMap on Kali, in a quick scan, what's the exact command? The complete exact command it provides. Okay. Right, not the switch. So it'll say nmap, blah, 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 all that stuff, okay? And I verified it's still correct. When running ZenMap on Kali, and I select intent scan, what ports are being scanned? So in other words, I want you to just bring up a couple tools to at least find them, okay? When running Kali, what email appears under the help about? It's a pop under, so you got to figure out how to get that out. It's not that hard. When you click on reverse engineering, there's a bunch of applications. What's the 10th one on the list? And that might change in 18. I doubt it though. Okay, tell me about what set is. Kismet, same thing. How does that work? Let's see. When running dash heap, what option output? So you're gonna have to run some of these tools. Okay. What type of meat is found in the passwd file? I verify it's still there. There's some meat in there. Don't know what the passwd file is, don't you? It's a Linux password file. Okay. It's what you've been breaking with John, kind of. Okay, so what type of meat's in there? When running Kali, what is the second line, the second non-commented out line from the file needed to configure a network interface? It's not hard to figure that out. And then, when running JTR in Kali, what option would allow me to suppress all duplicates in the warnings? Run JTR on Kali. It literally tells you the switches. So I just want you to get Kali running and answer these questions. We're going to be using it multiple times throughout this semester from here on. John the Ripper, JTR. You don't know? Now you do. He hasn't had forensics yet.
He hasn't had forensics yet.
Good luck.
Yeah. It's not hard.
Who the hell is John?
These guys all love John.
I keep forgetting this is the different file.
Yeah.
We can't even remember what class this is.
Yeah.
Okay. So. Okay. So that's a simple assignment. Please get it running.
Make sure you're ready for the SAT.
A lot of them are actually.
Oh yeah.
Do you have a question?
Download. Well, when you download it, you install it and all that. Do you have a preferred amount of RAM you give it and all that stuff?
I think on mine it's got 2 gigs on it. You can put a lot more if you want. But okay, here's a hint on that. Don't put more RAM than you physically have in your machine. Okay, and also, I don't recommend putting all the RAM. So if you got a 4-gig machine, don't set it at 4. Don't set it at 6 or 8. Yeah, set it like a 2. Now, if you got 8 gigs, yeah, then you set it at 4 or 6. Leave some RAM for your system to function. That would help. Okay. And what else is there on Kali?
Have you had any keyboard and mouse issues with the VMware running Kali on Windows? I've run into that. I'm not quite sure
What does it do?
how to overcome it. I'm
No.
gonna have to go back and look at it again because it became so infuriated that
Oh, I think
Like
I know
it?
I know you're talking
Yes.
about.
No, I've not had.
There's a
Because
simple.
you can't install VMware tools on it.
There's a button that allows you to
I think it
switch
may
from.
be on. It's been a while since I used that.
Okay. No, but I do know running like Kali on a Surface or something like that that has that super heavy DPI stuff, Kali ends up being about this big. If you right click on the icon to run it, there's an option. I don't know. This is not Windows 10, so I can't show it to you. It's on Windows 10. So let me see if I can find this. I don't think it's going to be on here. Yeah, it's going to be under. There it is. There it is. See this option right here? Disable display scaling on high DPI settings. You need to check that. Because like on my Surface, Kali is literally so small I can't even see it.
So it'll make it.
I make it normal.
Normal size, yeah.
See, the problem is, for the Surface, my DPI is like bizarro crazy high. And Windows manages that. So that's why it's nice, clear fonts and everything. But this, like VMware with Kali, it doesn't understand how that works. So figure, if you're running Kali at 640 by 480, okay? So 640 across. And my screen is 29,000 across. I mean, it's going to be about this big. So you do. You click on that. And that fixes your problem. Yeah, because that's a biggie right there. Okay, so disable display scaling on high DPI settings really, really, really helps. Okay, I'm going to play with Kali. We're going to be using Metasploit very soon with that. So you get that up and running. Okay. This assignment, you're going to take longer to install Kali than you are to do the quiz.
If we have Kali installed.
Say that every time.
Well, if you already have Kali installed, then it will take you longer to do the quiz than it will to reinstall Kali. Okay. All right. That's the end of the assignment.